I think they've had a little change of design. How interesting. Fascinating. I don't think I've known of this in a partwork before.
Alpha, the Falcon is back. Prepare for him a partwork with attitude.
Hello and welcome to the next episode of Build the Megazord, where we're looking at issue 108 this time, and we're continuing with the T-Rex leg, but we've got the actual T-Rex. We've actually got the actual T-Rex here to start off this video, because some of the parts that come in this issue are for these connector parts to attach the legs. So what we need to do, first of all, I'm just going to put T-Rex aside and his massive tail. Yeah, you may not be able to see them, but we've got see-through parts here, just plastic parts, and then we've got these black connectors. Now, the instructions say, oh okay, yeah, easy. So we attach the see-through parts onto the black connectors, and we get 2 of each. So if I just do that, oh, and these are metal, and these are plastic. Ah, okay, that might be why. These are actual metal pieces, so they go on there like that. And then does it say we take these off? I think we might take these off. I think they've had a little change of design. They've moved away from the square. How interesting. Yeah, you are meant to take these off. Fascinating. I don't think I've known of this in a partwork before. And if it has happened before, it certainly hasn't been this obvious. So yeah, so we're replacing these square parts here with these circle parts here. Fascinating. Now it doesn't say which, oh I think it does. I think it's pretty obvious. So the part that's the got the silver inlay there, that will sit on the joints there. Is that correct, or is that not correct? I mean, they don't sit like that, do they? Or do they? That's not very clear at all. Don't want to make sure I get this wrong. No, they're not. They're sticking out. So okay. So yes, the part with the inlay part there will be the part that's attached to the main bulk of the T-Rex. So we can just get this lined up. He says done. Okay. Get this lined up with this part here, screw it in. Okay. Okay. That's that part in there like that. Fascinating. I wonder why they have changed that. Very interesting. Maybe it was a security thing. Maybe they, by that I mean secure, not security, not like breaching laws or anything, but to make it more secure. Right. Either way, they're very easy to reattach, these parts, which I am grateful for. Oh, just want to make sure. Come on. Yeah, that's fully tightened. That is also fully tightened. Okay, so, ooh, okay, it does still function. For me, for mine, my right leg is much tighter moving than my left leg, which is fine. But yes, okay, so we'll leave you, T-Rex, alone for just a second with those new connectors in place. And I'm going to keep these safe though, because I don't fully believe that we're not going to use them. So if I just put them down there. Done. And I appreciate you can't see anything I just did. Anyway, we're bringing back the leg, because that is what we've been doing this past month or so. So what we need to do is we need to get the first part that we're actually looking at in issue 108. Oh no, the first parts were the black circular parts, but this is another part then. Flip this around, and this of course is the other connector to the leg, and this is metal. This is a metal part, so that just sits on there, and then we screw it down with a silver screw. There we go. Sorry, that was just silent. It's just silent. Really boring. Just watching a man screwing all day. Don't. Right, so then we got that there. Oh, that one really goes a long way. How deep is this? That must be secure. Oh, it's wobbly here. Oh, okay. Fair enough. So this one... yeah, got it. Got it. Right, so that part is in there like that, just to firm up that knee joint of the T-Rex. And then to cover up these joints here, we have this detailing part. We have two of them, and they are both plastic. And you see we've got, pegs on the bottom here that correspond with the holes. So they just slot on, they just, they just push in, they do just push in. They are, well, this one is very tight. Ooh, which actually shouldn't push too hard. Okay, yeah. You really don't need super glue for these parts. They just slot right in there like that. And let's do the same for the others. Oops. Put some welly behind them. Is that one left to go? Final click. Still not fully in, is it? There you go. And then we have the knee joint connectors all in there like that. And then we can flip that up a little bit. Yeah, lovely, great. Okay, so the next thing we have to do is bring back the T-Rex with our brand new circle connectors, and we've got a circular join there. So that just sits on top of that circular connector there. How on earth am I going to balance this? I'm going to have to use this tail. Okay, so what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to show you what needs to be done, and then I might have to go off camera to do it. So we put this circle connector around these new circle joins on there like that. We then have to fasten down, so this dark grey silver part from last time, this is the other side of it, which we will have to screw in to secure it, and you can see it forms that circle there. And then what I'm going to have to do is get to the thigh part and close that all up to secure it there. Now there's no way, sorry, I'll just quickly show you what I'm doing. So pretend that that part's on there. That part will also be on there as well, and then of course that leaves a gap, which is not good, which is why we have this black part which needs to be slotted. Interesting. Which way around does this slot in? It is the longer side. Okay, so we've got a short stubby part here and a longer side there, so when you slot it in, so if you slot it in that way, then yeah, there we go, the longer side covers up that part, and then this will be secure, and then we've got that lovely black line detailing of the thigh of the T-Rex. So that is what you do. I am going to do this off camera, so be right back. Actually, you know what? I think I might have found an angle to do this to show you on camera. Yes, a little bit. The angle on this one is quite something. Oh, haha. Oh, I just really knocked the camera quite badly then, didn't I? Who knew that the T-Rex was quite this flexible? So, okay. So there are angles you can get to do this properly. Good Lord, take purchase already. Okay, it has. Okay, so. Good. That one is now in. That one is now in. That one is now in. Right, okay. Lovely. Right, so then we get the black part. And we just slot that in there like that. And then we get the covering. How on earth? Covering. Okay, yeah. Sort of. Sorry for being a bit silent here, I just want to... Ooh, I think I've done it. By Jove, I think I've done it. Wahey! Lovely. Right, and so then the final thing to do is... Okay, so you really can get loads of different angles in to screw this part down. Which is very nice. So, that's that part in there like that. Now, of course, when it comes to the other leg, I mean, you still have this flexibility, but you will have this leg getting in the way, which could be interesting. Okay. And then we have this part here. Now, just to make sure that these are all tightened. Find it. There it is. Yeah, lovely. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Now it says 4. 4 screws. Where's the fourth? Oh, the fourth one's there. Oh, it's tiny. Okay. Just flip this and the fourth screw goes in there like that. Jubbly. Okay, so let me just reset this camera, and here we have the leg all attached. So yeah, we've got that sliding functionality, which is great, and we've got this side part here and this side part here, and that is it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Give me a like and give me a comment down below to let me know if you did or you didn't, and I will see you next time. So until then guys, take care, bye bye. Go, go, Power Rangers!